Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Cronall and I'm here today with a collab video. It's an Easter collab, if you hadn't already guessed. This is Lisa and Claire's handiwork, I believe. I will link everybody that's taking part on YouTube below. And we are going to look at 5 spring one coaters and 5 glitter toppers. Before I go any further, on my nails is Picture Polishes Spring, and it's really springy and beautiful. So let's get looking at the polishes I picked for the collab. I'm going to do a one coater and a glitter because I thought that would make the most sense. So I'm going to start with my darkest one coater actually, because I quite like a dark color for spring. So let's have a look at this beautiful blue. This is obviously blue in one coat, and this is from Zoya. It came out last summer, I think, and this is called Mallory. And it's just a kind of, do you call this cobalt? I think it's cobalt blue. Really pretty. And I have topped it here with this beautiful Anna Sui. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a Japanese brand, I think. And this one is G306. Somebody told me that you can look up the names online, so I really need to do that. And if I look it up and find it, I will put it down here. But that is a beautiful kind of rosy pink topper, and I just kind of liked the effect here. I feel like these kind of colors, and actually I'm kind of wearing this kind of color in my top today, which you can't see, but anyway, I feel like this kind of color reminds me of all the nautical themes that come in around spring, summer, those kind of deep blues and stripes and whites, and then the rose pink is just kind of adds a bit of a pop of color, I think, but a pop of a different color, I should say, contrasting color. So I kind of like that. So that's my first choice. My second choice, I tried to think of like themes that would work with these. So my second choice is something that comes up in early spring, and I feel I always want to wear some kind of mint color. And this is the new one coater color boost range from Essence. This is Instant Happiness, and this was the first one that I got, and I really like it. It's a beautiful mint color, and I felt inspired by Carnival, which takes place all over the world, I know, but it's a big deal here in Zurich in February, and you always see these like confettis going around. So I love this square confetti from Cirque, and I felt like this is like the kind of these are the kind of colors and the effect I would think of for Carnival, and this is called Le Invader. I have no idea if I've said that right or wrong. My French is not very good. I'm sure Jules will tell me how to pronounce that. Anyway, this is a beautiful multicolored square glitter, and I just thought this is a lot of fun for spring and that kind of carnival atmosphere. All right, next up is my favorite kind of green color, and I went through a lot of greens when I was doing my St. Patrick's Day video, but I didn't pick green for that reason. I picked green because green, you see loads of regrowth and beautiful colors in the trees and everything at this time of year, especially after the first few rainfalls. And this is a beautiful new color from Essie in this year's spring summer collection, and this is called On the Roadie. And I picked this because for a lot of people this is going to be one coat. Okay, that is one coat there. I would probably need a second coat, but to be honest, I think with all one coaters I might need a second coat. It really does depend on your preference. But yeah, this is On the Roadie. I just thought this is the perfect kind of spring green color. And on top of that, I have another kind of keeping with that spring growth and the green freshness of spring. We have this beautiful Open Fields flaky multi-chrome topper from ILMP. That's really pretty. Looks like grass cuttings almost, and I really like this, the gold and the green in there, and there's kind of a touch of blue or teal. So yeah, really pretty. So next up, I kind of cheated a little bit here. I feel like you want some transition shades going from like winter to summer. So this was in the spring summer collection. I believe it was last year. And this is another Essie. This is called Shades On. And it's just this beautiful kind of dark purple, sorry, grayed out purple, I should say. And this is it in one coat. Again, it will depend on you, but you could definitely get it in one coat, particularly if you have short nails. And I just feel it's a nice transition color, especially in those early months, especially if you've still got grey days. I think it's beautiful. I really, really like this one. And I topped it. I kind of cheated because this isn't really a glitter topper, but I kind of like the effect that you get from this. This is from Cadillac's newest range. This is called Dreamcatcher, and it's this violet pink base. It's much more purpley actually than pink, and it's got this neon glitter in it, and some kind of very small kind of black glitters, and then a color shifting kind of duochrome glitter in there as well. And it's really, really pretty, and I just really like the effect. You get a different effect depending on what you put it on. It can layer up on its own, but I kind of like it over a dark color, and I've tried it over a few light colors, and I just really like the effect of it. So I kind of cheated because it's not really a glitter topper, but that is called Dreamcatcher. All right, and finally I have what for me is like a quintessential spring kind of combo and spring color. This is a beautiful like pale kind of a pale coral color. It's almost like a pastel coral, and this is called Raspberry Taffy. I don't know why it's called Raspberry Taffy. Maybe there's Raspberry Taffy out there that you can get. I don't know. I've never seen Raspberry Taffy. You can tell me in the comments if you've seen Raspberry Taffy. And this is from H&M, and it's just a beautiful one coat cream. It's, look how opaque that is. It's so stunning. And over that I put this gorgeous topper from Zoya. This is called, where is it? Monet, and it's just this beautiful pastel iridescent topper, and it just looks so delicate, and this kind of reminds me of the kind of thing you might wear to like a lovely spring brunch if you're fancy. And yeah, I really, really like this one. I think it's just a really nice kind of fun spring combo. So yeah, they are my 10 polishes for the Easter collab with all the ladies from our YouTube/Instagram group. I will link everybody down below. I can't wait to see all your videos. Thank you so much to Claire and Lisa for asking me to be a part of this. I love doing collabs with all of these brilliant ladies, and yeah, have a lovely Easter, everybody. Have a lovely spring. Have a lovely weekend. Have a lovely day. Whatever it is you're doing. Bye-bye.